In 1915, there was nothing better than the circus coming to town. But what nobody could predict was that the circus would leave a lasting mark in Columbus, Georgia. On a day in November, a wooden train full of circus performers would be heading to Alabama. They were a part of Kennedy's traveling circus. And while they didn't have the acclaim of Barnum's circus, they were very popular in the South. Mostly because it was known to travel to the smaller cities. The train, full of performers and animals, would make its way to Columbus. At the same time, the conductor of the Central of Georgia Steel Passenger Train was at the Muskogee Junction. This train was on its way to Macon, Georgia. He was reportedly given a message to wait 10 minutes to let the circus train pass by. No one knows if he ignored it or just didn't hear it, but the train proceeded. The two trains would shortly collide, and what resulted was a fiery and tragic accident. There were only minor injuries for the passengers on the steel train. But over 24 circus performers passed away, and more than 50 were injured, many of the animals also meeting the same fate. And it's said that 9 of the wooden train cars were consumed in less than 2 hours. However, there was one survivor that became pretty popular in Columbus. Her name was Hazel Kempf, and she survived because her mom passed her through a train window before the flames took over. And she stayed in Columbus until she passed away at the age of 84. Kennedy, the circus owner, would have a monument built in the form of a circus tent in the Riverdale Cemetery as a tribute. And adding to the story, it seems that some of the victims actually stayed in Columbus in the afterlife. People have gotten photographs with orbs nearby, people have heard carnival music, and they've also seen oddly dressed apparitions in the area at nighttime. The memory of this circus and its performers live on in Columbus.